All right. Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another testing here at Erolin 3D Martial Arts. My name is Sensei Matt. I'm the chief instructor here, of course, at our honbu dojo in Lancaster, California. We hope you guys are healthy and well as you're watching from wherever you are. Of course, I have 4 of my intermediate and high-ranking students with me. We have Yvonne, Matthew, Nicole, as well as Avery, all testing for their next ranks. Blue, red, advanced red, respectively, of course. They're here joined in the dojo by one of our other black belt senseis, Sensei Shantae. So we're very excited to have her here and grateful for that, as well as some of our dojo family members that are supporting them here in person too. So are we ready to get started, guys? Yes. All right, fantastic. So do me a favor, stand in attention and first turn and face our flag and bow. Turn and face our families and bow. Cool. And then, of course, face front, standing in attention with, of course, Sensei Shantae, as well as our guest, and with the kia. Yes. All right, your testing begins now. As you know that this is a comprehensive test, meaning we're going to go over some of even your basic stuff, basic techniques, as well as some more advanced techniques. So Matthew, take a step to your right for me, please. Wonderful. There you go. Good stuff. Okay. Now, as you've in the past, I will read each technique twice, and then if you for some reason just didn't hear it or whatever, again, you're more than welcome to raise your hand and ask for clarification. You understand? Yes. Okay, cool, awesome. Just remember that's clarification and not confirmation. So I can't, if you ask me, is this correct, I can't tell you yes or no on the technique. Okay, it's clarification, meaning if you did not understand something, or if I say, if you didn't understand if it was front arm or back arm or whatever. Okay? All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and go to our fighting stance, please. Good. So palm heel strikes, front hand to backhand. Palm heel strikes, front hand to backhand. Ready? And 1, 2, and 3. Good. Knife hand strikes, front hand to backhand. Knife hand strikes, front hand to backhand. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Ridge hand strikes, front hand to backhand. Ridge hand strikes, front hand to backhand. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Sweeping elbow strike. Sweeping elbow strike, front arm to back arm. Sweeping elbow strike, front arm to back arm. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Upward elbow strikes, front arm to back arm. Upward elbow strikes. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Downward elbow strikes, front arm to back arm. Downward elbow, front arm to back arm. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. With your back arm, high block to low block. With your back arm, high block to low block. Ready? 1, and 2. Okay, remember both arms. Back arm high block, back arm low block. Sorry, let me clarify. Yeah. High block to low block, both with your back arm. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. With your back arm for both blocks, inside block to outside block. Inside block to outside block. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Reverse knife hand strike with your front hand. Reverse knife hand strike with your front hand. Ready? 1. Reverse knife hand strike. Ready? 2. And 3. Reverse knife hand strike with your backhand. With your backhand. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Spinning reverse knife hand strike. Spinning reverse knife hand strike. Ready? 1, 2, And 3. Knife hand block. Knife hand block. Ready. 1, 2, and 3. Double knife hand block. Double knife hand block. Ready. 1, 2, and 3. All right, for anybody that wants to do the following techniques, there's going to be spinning back fist, spinning elbow strike, upward and downward sweeping elbow strikes. Starting with spinning back fist. Spinning back fist. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Spinning elbow strike. Spinning rear elbow strike. Okay, mid-level. Mid-level. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's take that high. Spinning high elbow strike. High elbow strike. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Upward sweeping elbow strike. Upward sweeping elbow strike. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Downward sweeping elbow strikes. Front arm to back arm. Downward sweeping elbow strikes. Front arm to back arm. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. All right, stand in your ready stance. Just take a couple breaths in, and then we're gonna move to our kicks. All right. Go to your fighting stance for me, please. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do some crescent kicks first. Let's see your inside crescent kick with your back leg. Inside crescent kick with your back leg. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Now with your front leg, inside crescent kicks. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Outside crescent kick, back leg. Outside crescent kick, back leg. Ready? 1, and 2, and 3. And now with your front leg, outside crescent. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. All right, very cool. Low, high roundhouse kick. Excuse me, double roundhouse kick. Double roundhouse kick, front leg to back leg. Double roundhouse kick, front leg to back leg. Ready? 1. Okay, remember, double roundhouse, not low, high. Double roundhouse. Ready? 2. And 3. Low, high roundhouse kick. Front leg to back leg. Low, high roundhouse. Front leg to back leg. Ready? 1. 2. And 3. Spinning side kick. Spinning side kick. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Slide side kick. Slide side kick. Ready? 1. Remember not to be confused with skip side kick. slide side. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. The next kicks, my blue belt candidates don't need to do this one. Okay, you can if you want though. So first one would be turn away back kick. Turn away back kick. If you don't want to do the next set of kicks, or if you just don't know them, that's okay. Just stand in your ready stance. Okay, turn away back kick. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Hammer kicks, hammer kicks, back leg hammer kicks, inside hammer kick, Ready? 1, 2, and 3. With your front leg, inside hammer kick. Front leg, inside hammer kick. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Back leg, outside hammer kick. Back leg, outside hammer kick. Ready? And 1, 2, and 3. Front leg, outside hammer kick. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Lastly, straight line hammer kick, straight line. And that would be with your front leg. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. And now with your back leg, same kick. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Very cool. Spinning crescent kick. Ready? And 1, 2, and 3. Last one, take a couple steps back because you're going to do your pump side kick. First row, so Yvonne and Matthew will go first. After you throw your kick, hold there and wait, because then Avery and Nicole will then do their kick. Understand? I don't want them kicking you, nor do I want you in front of them to affect their kicks. Okay. All right. So Yvonne and Matthew first. Ready? And go. Hold there. Okay. And Avery and Nicole, ready? And go. Good. And scoot back. Okay, for this next one, same kick. This time you can switch stance if you feel more confident on the other side. You don't have to, okay? All right, first row again. Ready and go. Okay, next one and go. All right, there you go. Go ahead and take a step back. Stand in your ready stance. Take a deep breath in, all that good stuff. And then we're going to move to combinations next. So you may go ahead and get a drink of water. Good job. That's what you did. Okay, here we go. Combinations. Fighting stance, right leg back. High block, reverse punch, jab. Knife hand strike with your back hand to knee strike. High block, reverse punch, jab. Knife hand strike to knee strike. Ready. 1, 2, and 3. Inside block, back fist, reverse punch. Upward elbow strike with your front arm, downward hammer fist. Inside block, back fist, reverse punch. Upward elbow strike with your front arm, downward hammer fist. Shall I repeat? One more time, okay. Inside block, back fist, reverse punch. Upward elbow strike with your front arm, downward hammer fist. Ready. 1. Remember this, these are blocks with the front hand, not the back. Inside block, back fist, reverse punch. Upward elbow strike with your front arm, downward hammer fist. Ready. 1, 2, and 3. Jab, reverse, ridge hand strike with your front hand to sweeping elbow strike. Jab, reverse, ridge hand strike with your front hand to sweeping elbow strike. Ready. 1, 2, and 3. Outside block. Outside block, palm heel strike, upward elbow strike with your front arm to knee strike. Outside block, palm heel strike, upward elbow strike with your front arm, knee strike. Ready. And 1, 2, and 3. Let's do that again. Ready. And go. Ready, go. With your back arm, high block to uppercut, front arm to back arm. So 2 uppercuts. Back arm, high block, 2 uppercuts. Ready. 1, 2, and 3. With your back arm, low block to knife hand strike to reverse punch. Low block, knife hand strike with your front hand, reverse punch. Ready. 1, 2, and 3. Outside block with your back arm, jab. Outside block with the back arm, jab. Ready. 1, 2, and 3. Inside block with your back arm, back fist, reverse punch. Inside block, back fist, reverse punch. Ready. 1, 2, and 3. Inside crescent kick with your back leg to spinning side kick. Inside crescent kick to spinning side kick. Ready. 1, 2, and 3. Outside crescent kick with your back leg. Front kick with the back leg to spinning side kick. Outside crescent kick to front kick to spinning side kick. Ready? And 1. Okay, Yvonne, take one step back, please. Thank you. Matthew, same. Good stuff. All right. Avery, you still have good space?
Yes.
There you go. Perfect. All right. Same combination, guys. Outside crescent kick to front kick to spinning side kick. Ready? Go. Go. And go. Inside crescent kick with your front leg to side kick. Inside crescent kick with your front leg to side kick. Ready? 1. 2. And 3. Outside crescent kick with the front leg to roundhouse kick. Outside crescent kick with the front leg, roundhouse kick. Yes, Matthew.
Roundhouse kick with the back leg?
Front leg. Both are with the front leg. Ready? And 1. And 2. And 3. There you go. Good. All right. Avery and Nicole, if you want to do the next set of combinations, you may. They're entirely up to you. So here we go. Front kick to hammer kick with both of your legs. Front kick to hammer kick. Ready? And 1. And 2. And 3. Outside block with your front hand, inside block with your back. Step forward, back fist, reverse punch, front kick. Outside block with your front hand, inside block with your back, stepping forward, back fist, reverse punch, front kick. Ready? Yes, Matthew.
Can you repeat?
Sure. Okay, move over to your left. Outside block with your front hand, inside block with your back, step forward, back fist, reverse punch, front kick. Ready? And 1. And 2. And 3. Shall we do that again?
Yes.
All right, ready. And 1. 2. And 3. Double roundhouse kick with your front leg, side kick with the back, spinning side kick, jab, reverse punch. Double roundhouse kick with your front leg, side kick with your back, spinning side kick, jab, reverse punch. Ready? And 1. 2. And 3. Last combination, number 16. Low, high roundhouse kick with your back leg to spinning side kick. Low, high roundhouse kick with your back leg, spinning side kick. Ready? 1. 2. And 3. All right, stand in your ready stance, please. Those are your 16 combinations. Good job, guys. Very cool. Give yourself a hand. All right, we're gonna move. I'm gonna give you guys a choice. After you get a drink of water, talk amongst your testing group and ask, do you want to do our forms first or do we want to do self-defense and escapes? Okay, and whatever you guys decide as a group, we'll go ahead and do that next section. All right, go ahead and get a drink of water. Thank you, Sensei. Okay, there you go. Oh.
This is my last drink. And then I finished the bottle.
Cool.
Maybe it's too. Yeah. And I'll get the next thing.
And what have we chosen?
Self-defense.
Self-defense wrist grabs. Okay, sounds good. Fantastic. Okay, cool. With that being said, you two to partner, please. Okay, thank you. Fantastic. All right, cool. Awesome. Look, you have a shorter attacker for once.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah, throw them hard. Okay. I'm just kidding. All right. Okay. I'm going to trust that you're not going to help each other on this one. Okay. I know you guys are classmates and whatnot. You cannot give each other answers. Don't give each other. And I'm obviously, I can see it. I can see not only verbal cues, I can see body language. I can see visual cues. Big eyes, little twitches, all things like that. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Does that make sense? So please, of course, I know you want to help each other and whatnot, but do yourself, you're doing them a disservice if you are helping them and guiding them. Okay, understand? A disservice, Matthew, basically means you're not helping them by helping them. Yeah. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. In other words, don't help them cheat. All right. Did we bow? You guys bow to each other? Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Perfect. Okay, basic escapes 1 through 7, please. 1 through 7. The lower rank. Oh, okay. The lower rank is going to go first. In Avery and Nicole's case, no, we'll have Avery go first. Okay. Yeah, we'll have Avery go first. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay. No, I'm gonna change that. Nicole, you're gonna go first. Nicole will go first, and Yvonne will go first. Okay. And each one twice. First one slow, second one DNA. Go. Matthew, you're grabbing her. Grab harder, Matthew. Oh, yeah. No. Which number are you doing, Avery? Or which one is she doing? Number 5. That's what I figured. Okay. Number 5. Nicole, if you've forgotten number 5, something's better than nothing. Okay. Matthew and Yvonne, have a seat. Shoulders. Turn. Wrist grab. There you go. And 7. Yeah. All right, stand up for me, please. I'm going to give you 90 seconds to show me as many outside wrist grab escapes as you can. It's a minute and a half. Each one twice. First one is slow. Second one is more intense. Outside wrist grab escapes. Everybody understand? Yes. All right. So first attacker or first person, you're going again. Okay. Yeah. Outside wrist grabs. Go. Ha!
I'm sorry. Ha!
25 seconds.
Really trying to attack you. Pulling you back. Yeah.
And stop. Switch tasks. Go.
Yeah. Yeah, so you go, yeah, thank you.
Matthew, each one twice.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
20 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
10.
Yeah. Yeah.
And stop. Inside wrist grabs. Back to the other person and go.
Okay.
20 seconds. Five seconds. And switch tasks. Yep.
Yeah. Um,
20 seconds. And stop. Very cool. Double wrist grabs. Double wrist grabs. Let's center back up over here. Matthew, or yeah, better yet, actually Avery and Nicole, you're good right where you guys were. And then Matthew and Yvonne move over that way more. Yes, Matthew.
The double wrist grab, is it double on here?
No, it's not a double grab on one wrist. It's double grab, single grab on each one. Yeah, both wrists. Go. They're hot.
Ooh, that's it. Oh, bad. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh.
And switch tasks. Ready and go. She wasn't ready for that. Right.
Okay.
20 seconds.
Oh.
Keep going. Finish up your technique. It was very kind of you to tap. All right. Defense from a hook punch. Your blocks need to be open-handed. So I want to see open-handed blocking. This one you only do a minute strike. So the hook punch though, the hook punch can come to the face, or it could be a low body hook as well. So it might not just be a high block open-handed, or it might not be a low or an outside block, but it might be a low block. It might not be a high or an outside, but it might be a low block or an inside as well. Okay. Yes, Matthew.
You just answered my question.
Yeah. Okay. So you're spotting where your attacker is striking, and of course, open-handed blocking and counter-attacking from there. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you as the attacker, mix up where you're striking. All right. Okay. Ready? Go.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go. Give more Evelyn.
I'm punching.
Oh.
10 seconds.
Right?
And switch. Go. Love that.
It's up. Okay. I'm sorry. Here. And I go there.
5 seconds. And stop. All right. Last one. You guys, Avery and Nicole, you don't need to do the front chokehold attack, but you can if you'd like. Okay, the defense that is. Matthew and Yvonne, you will be doing front chokehold attacks. Okay. All right. So if you two want to do this one, great. If you don't, you can go ahead and face each other and bow, and of course, get a drink of water. Okay. All right. 1 minute. Go. Front choke. Yep. Squeeze them.
Be a little work. Confidence. The confidence in that.
And switch tasks. Ready? Go. And stop. Set of attention, face each other, please. Bow. Very cool. Give each other a high five, all that kind of good stuff. Nice job. Get a drink of water if you need to. All right, give yourself a hand. Very cool. We'll move to forms in a moment. Yes, sir. All right, so we will do highest to lowest, going in form of your forms, since obviously higher ranks have extra forms to show right now. Okay, I'm going to allow you to call out whatever form you are demonstrating, since I'm sure some of you guys are wanting to do some extra forms. Okay, sound good? And so just remember that I'm, if you're pulling out some form that you just learned 10 minutes ago, or maybe not 10 minutes ago, but like 10 minutes before testing or something like that, I'm gonna, okay, or even on Thursday or whatever, if you're pulling out something extra, cool, I'm gonna have you explain it. You understand? Because it's not just about knowing, it's not about memorizing a form, but it's knowing what the movements could mean and what they could be. Okay, yeah, essentially. Okay, make sense?
Yes,
All right, but that do not have that deter you from showing extra stuff. Cool. All right, Matthew, you're up first. Everyone else, go ahead and hang out on this side. Okay, how are you guys feeling? Is it cold in here for you guys? Are you guys perfect? It's perfect. Cool, awesome. See, I kind of figured if it's perfect for you, it's freezing for us. So, so we're all like, oh, good job. Yeah, that's all right. All right, cool. Now, all right, Matthew, take a step back. Okay, and what form are you going to demonstrate? Claudio. All right, Claudio. All right, okay, here we go. Well, whenever you're ready, you may begin. All right, give him a hand. All right. As far as basic form 1, basic form 2, young champions 1, and 3D1, don't do those. Okay, because you guys are going to do it collectively together. Does that make sense? All right, so you can choose any other forms, just not the first 4. Okay, that it'll be a way of us speeding up how we do testing, so that we're not here till 9 p.m. Okay. All right, Matthew, down. Yvonne, you're up. Take your Sajong. Whenever you're ready, you may begin. Good. Every sir, you're up. Sounds good. You may try Tegu Sajong. You may. Okay. Okay, go ahead and choose a different form, okay? Go ahead and choose a different.
Can I do 3D1?
Not 3D1.
Okay, so in Champions 2.
No Champions 2, yes, sir. Very good. Nicole, you're up. Which form? Seguijan. Yep, you got it. Seguijan. Good job. Nice work. All right, have a seat. Matthew, you're up. Take your sajang. Whenever you're ready. Yvonne? Three D two. Okay. All right. Hey, great. Whenever you're ready. Yes. Yes. Mhm. Okay. All right. Okay, your creative one. Whenever you're ready. No pictures. Okay. Yvonne? No, come here. I'll fix yours. Young champions too. Yes, ma'am. There you go. Good. Whenever you're ready. Okay. I'm definitely not going to have you try it again because I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Absolutely. All right, Nicole. No, not YC1 yet. Champions. So you did Young Champions 1.
YC2 and KD.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Okay, cool. Everybody up then for Young Champions 1. Okay. Spread out in fours and groupings. Yeah, Young Champions 1. There we go. All right. Ready? Begin. Okay, also 3D1. And go. Okay, very cool. Awesome. Three. Go, yeah, good. Give yourself a hand. That's good. Nicole, Avery, Yvonne, sit down. Matthew, you're up. What's the next form? One moment, bud. All right. Degree jump. Avery did. Oh, okay. Everybody up for basic form 2. I'm sorry. No, let's do this. Matthew and Yvonne, have a seat. Just you two, basic form 2. Now you have space, right? Take one step back. Okay. Yeah, back. Yeah, there you go. I'm not concerned if you guys run in this way. You guys likely won't. I'm concerned about here. Okay. All right. Basic form 2. Ready and begin. Okay. All right. Give them a hand click. Okay, Avery, go ahead and have a seat. Nicole, is that how you want to keep your form? You want to try it again? Wait, there's 2 questions there. There's a 2-part question. Do you want to keep your form as is, or do you want to try it again? Try again. All right. Yeah. All right. Ready? Go. Got it. Okay, cool. Awesome. Matthew, what's your next form? All right, go ahead. All right. Yvonne, other than the basic forms, do you have any other one? You want to do that one? Okay. You may. Spell cankers were. I'm just kidding. No. Kanku and then SHR. Yeah. Good job. Avery, other than basic form 1, do you have any other forms? Not that. Okay, no, that's totally fine. Okay, so let's go one at a time. No, let's go both of you. Let's go everybody, basic form 1, please. Make sure you give yourself enough space, right? All right, ready? And begin. All right, very cool. The 3 down, Yvonne up. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Do you realize what you just did?
Yes, I do.
What did you do?
I mixed it up.
Okay, do it again. Basic form 1. Do it again. Take a deep breath. No. Matthew, you're up. What's your next form? Do you remember? Do you know?
No.
Okay, Tegu Ijong. Okay, stay standing. Basic form 2. Go. There you go, guys. All right, cool. Have a seat. I think that's it.
I did 1 and 2.
Yes, I know that. No. Okay. Cool. Take a deep breath. Relax. That's all I'm going to ask from your forms today. So we'll go ahead and move to target, or really board breaking. So go ahead and get a drink of water. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get to hold the boards.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. As long as they don't kick your hand, right?
Yeah, it'd be fine. I can't take it.
Right? All right, here we go. Let's go with, you want to go first? All right, Nicole wants to go first. Get it out of the way. All right, sounds good. All right, yeah. In that case, yeah, let's actually, let's go, we'll go backwards. So since we went highest rank to lowest rank, now this time we'll go lowest rank to highest rank. Yes, I know that. So, but because Avery went before Nicole, Nicole will go first, then Avery, then Yvonne, then Matthew. Okay, cool. All right, fantastic. All right, so go ahead and have a seat on the floor. Or not. Nicole, you're breaking with both a spinning side kick as well as a sweeping elbow strike. What strike do you want to do first? That's not a spinning side kick. Spinning side kick, not back leg side kick. What technique do you want to do first? 5, 4, 3, 2, sweeping elbow strike. Sounds great. Fantastic. All right, go ahead and set up however you want. Yeah, right there you go. There you go. You use your right arm or your left arm, okay? Wait, turn this way. That way the break is coming out. There you go. Okay. Nice job. Very cool. Very cool. And now spinning side kick. No worries. Oh wow, that was a little more. Make sure you key it first before you break, please. Key it first. That way Sensei Shantae knows. She can be ready. All right. Spinning side kick. Hold it wherever you need her to hold it. There you go. Good job. Send attention, Fishville. Wow. Very cool. Awesome. Nicole, have a seat on the floor. Avery, your turn, sir. Which technique first?
I would like to start with my spinning side kick.
Spinning side kick. Yes, sir. Very cool. And then go ahead and put the board right down off on the side for your sweeping elbow strike. Nice break. Perfect. Position and bow. Very cool. Have a seat. Nice breaks. Nice breaks. Yvonne, your turn, young lady. Reverse punch, hammer kick, or your choice of the upward sweeping or downward sweeping elbow strike. Reverse punch. Yeah, just like, yep, there you go. Yep. Remember, tight wrist equals tight fist. There you go. Nice job. Hammer kick or upward sweeping or downward sweeping elbow. Nice job. Upward sweeping or downward sweeping? Okay, upward it is. Upward sweeping, sweeping. So you're gonna angle it off. This way. Yeah, there you go. But angle it down, yeah, because she's gonna come upward sweeping. That's fine. A break's a break. Matthew, you're up. Ah,
I was like, what?
Matthew, what strike? Nice job. You're gonna do a reverse punch. Reverse punch. Good, good, good. Upward sweeping or downward sweeping?
Down, please.
Okay, downward sweeping. Yeah, there you go. Just hold it like a side kick though. Yeah, and then so you're gonna turn your body. There you go, like that. Yeah, there you go. And then of course angle it more. There you go. There you go. Good job. Very nice, everyone. Very cool. Awesome. You should be proud of yourself for that break. Nice job. Get a drink of water. We're going to take a little 5-minute break as anybody that needs to use the restroom but of course, get suited up for your sparring gear. Right. Rooms in the bathroom. Sorry, no, guys, we're going to pull out a bathroom or pull out a room. Nicole, sparring gear.
Roger.
Good job. That middle piece is good. I mean, like,
I wouldn't be very surprised if you told me.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure. Which we need brown, green, and four.
No. Then what is 3, 4?
your dad's changing. 3 and 4, what? What are you talking about?
Why did you do 3 on 1?
When do you do 3 on 1? Like what belt?
Yeah. It only goes up to the second on that.
Okay, well, I'm looking for the sparring. I guess it's whenever your dad wants to throw it in there, because it's not. I don't see it. The 3 on 1 sparring.
That's brown belt. No. Yeah.
I told you. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Did I tell you that makes sense? Like brown, because brown is bigger than right next to.
No.
My arm's all cut up now.
You're good.
Part 2.
So good.
Yeah, mine.
I think I'm gonna go all out.
Those are you guys did to my arm. Like my arm looks like it just cut up every. Oh, they just attacked my arm.
I never.
Long at me. What was I writing before? Let's find out your form.
Remember? It was, wait, you weren't there? Oh, yeah, no.
I just trying to combine basic form 1 and 2.
I don't know.
I can't believe
What
that.
is board?
Oh my god. Sorry. Kicked a little.
Oh no, I don't know whose boards. I got them from different boards, different times. Oh, that was really nice and very fun. It is. So then I was like, oh, I was like, don't move. I got dust in my eyes.
Didn't know you needed black goggles.
I know. I was like, wait a minute. Hold up here. I gotta get.
I'm so happy Sensei didn't make me do 50 push-ups for that.
For missing my basic form. Not go up there.
You ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Good to see you.
Yeah.
I don't know what boards did.
Probably Avery's side.
I don't know. They showed up.
See that reverse punch was easy. I was having a punch you off number here. Reverse punch.
Uh-huh.
Try my new head gear. All right, so let's see here. Yvonne, you're gonna spar senpai, sensei. I gotta get used to that. Sorry, you're gonna spar Sensei Shantae. Nicole and Avery, you guys are gonna spar each other for your one-on-one, okay? Sound good? All right, fantastic. So you four are gonna go first. Matthew, have a seat off. Okay. This will be a one-on-one continuous match. 2 minutes. Okay. 2 minutes. And so of course you know your target areas: chest, stomach, sides of the body. Yeah, you're this. No leg sweeps, no holds, no knee strikes, nothing like that. Sound good? Cool, awesome. Any questions? All right, so here we go. Bow, touch gloves. Cool. Yeah, you're regular. Yeah, you're regular. Yeah, exactly. Chest, stomach, sides, headgear. Okay. All right. Go. Hold there, guys. Five seconds. And stop. Very cool. Stop. Bow to close. Nice. All right. Cool. You three will go ahead and have a seat, or just off on the side. Go and stay standing if you'd like, or have a seat, whichever you prefer. All right. You guys are going to do a 2-on-1 next. In which case, it'll be you three are going to be your 2-on-1. Sound good? All right, Matthew, you're up. You're going to start Sensei Shante. You're going to go 2.5 minutes. Okay. Bow, touch left. Go. You're 1 minute left. And stop. All right, so the next three are going to be up. Since you guys are going to be each other's 2-on-1 versus having like the simple me, your one, I'm going to change it. So instead of doing 2 minutes each, you guys are going to do 1:15 back to back to back. Okay, so yeah, it'll be 1:15 where you're in the middle, and then someone else will be in the middle.
Can you call out the name?
Of course I am. Yeah, absolutely. So we'll start off. Yes, Nicole. Volunteer trick. Yeah, yeah, funny. I said 1:15. We're gonna go ahead and do 1:20. It rounds up to a nicer number. Yeah. Yeah, 4 minutes. Okay, cool. Awesome, fantastic. So we'll go ahead and start off. Let's go 2 on, let's go 2 on Ivan. Okay. All right, here we go. So bow, touch gloves. Okay. All right. Make sure you're controlling your strikes, of course. And fighting stance. And go. Halfway there.
Line them up, Yvonne.
2 on Avery, go.
Good movement, Avery. Again, careful. Line back up. Got them lined up. Try to keep them that way. There you go.
30 seconds left.
Yeah.
Ooh, right into that kick.
Feel like you're relying on your strength, baby. I know you can take it.
And 2 on Nicole, go.
Yeah, keep your eye on both. Go back and forth. Or line them up, then you only have one. Try to keep them lined up. Try not to let the other one come around. Move the other way there.
Give me your fighting stance, Nicole. You're opening up. Halfway there, 40 seconds.
Keep them lined up. There you go. Move. Nicole, move.
Hands up.
Don't just concentrate on him. Get out of there.
See, I can.
20.
Spin out. Try to move in a way that you can keep them lined up. You're giving your back.
And stop. Stand in attention. Wow. Give you another high five. Great job, guys. Very cool. Very cool. Matthew, you're up. You're going to do your 2-on-1 right now.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Go on, but the kicking off, but no, I guess this one's only 2.
All
Stop. You got this, Jackie?
Go. You'll be the last to go for the self-defense for me, okay? Okay. Nicole, you want to go first for this next one?
You don't even know what you did.
It'll be Nicole, then we'll go Avery, then Yvonne, then Matt, okay? Okay. All right. Okay, so here we go. The next round. So this is for Avery and Nicole. So our target areas are going to be the chest, stomach, sides, headgear, of course, as well as the thighs, the outer thighs, right? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the outer thighs, not the inner thighs, just the outer thighs. No strikes at or below the knees. No takedowns, but holding to execute a knee strike to the stomach. Stomach, not groin, but stomach is allowed. You can hold now and do knee strikes to the stomach. Sound good? Awesome. Sound good. All right. Avery, have a seat. You'll be up next. Okay.
We're doing 2 minutes, Sensei?
I hope if you both execute that easy.
All right. Bow. Touch glove. Go. Get it out there, Nicole. Good job. Don't think of it as sensei. He's an attacker. He's getting you. Don't let him get you. Protect your core and your head. You're just ducking. I'll just take it. No, get out of there. Move around. You're halfway through. Nice punch. Keep going. Don't rely on that one punch. Get out of there, Nicole. You can hold him. There you go. Trap him. You trapped him. Don't let him push you back. Move out of the way. Push him back. Push him back. Get him off his balance. 10. Only 5 more seconds left. And stop. Stop. Are you ready, Sensei? Need a break? You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. Bow. Touch glove. Begin.
No!
Go. You better think about. You got the savory. A nice kick. You guys are halfway there. You're halfway there.
Oh, wow.
You have 30 more seconds. Come on, Diego. Oh, nice duck. You got good. You guys got 10 more seconds. Finish strong. Push, Avery, push. 5 more seconds. Push him back. Push him back. And stop.
Take down. Matthew, you and Yvonne for this next round. You're allowed to hold, you're allowed to give me strikes, you're allowed to take down. Your next after. The next after. That's one hurt.
Oh, I found.
Next try.
Outside, Rippy. Val, Touch gloves. And begin. Yeah, Vaughn, starting strong. No, letting you in. Get him down. Vaughn, get him down. Oh, get him off you. Get him off you. Get up. Reset. Good job, Yvonne. Get him. Don't just throw your punch. Pay attention to his chest. What is he doing? Stay in your good stance. Good job. Don't give him your back. Bend those knees. Keep him there. There. Watch his chest. Watch his chest. Oh. You can do it. Oh. All right, reset. You got it halfway through. You're halfway through. Come on, Vaughn. Don't get off your balance. Get a strong stance, Vaughn. Strong stance. Get him in there. Guys got 30 seconds left. Come on. You got it, Vaughn. You got 10 more seconds. Finish strong. Push him back. Push him back. Go. Stronger. You got this, Vaughn. You got 5 more seconds. Go. And stop. Good job, Vaughn. You ready, Sensei? All right, bow. Touch glove. Begin. Get him off you. Get him off you. Oh. Get up. Get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. Push him back. You move. Don't let him move you. You move. Don't let him move you. You move. Get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. Push him back. Let it out. Keep going. You're halfway through. You're halfway through. Move, Matthew, move. Don't let him get you down. Get in a strong stance. Get in a strong stance. Get in a strong stance. Come on. You got 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds. Keep going, Matthew. Keep going. Get out of there. You got this. Push him back, Matthew. Push him back. Push him. You got 10 seconds, Matthew. Last 10 seconds. Go. Really strong. Push him. Push him. 5 seconds. Go. 5 seconds. Go. You're done. You're done.
Give him another hand.
All right, guys, gear off. Get a drink of water. Let's have a seat.
have one.
It's hard. Oh, yeah.
Once you've had your drink of water, let's have a seat. All right. How do you feel? You feel great, yeah. Hold on, let me give you guys a microphone. Make sure you guys speak loudly. Come closer, too. Come closer. Come closer.
I'm not. I'm not
I'll show you love.
There's like an exorcism.
I was just saying, demon be gone. Awesome. No, seriously though, how do you feel? Be honest. How do you feel, Nicole? Do you agree? Mentally, like challenged in a way. Like when I was sparring, it just was like I had to think really fast, or I was gonna get really hurt really quickly. Yes, that's how I feel. Right. Great, great, cool.
There's a lot of feelings because I've had the unfortunate experience of having to defend my job.
Yeah,
So those things, those feelings always come back.
sure.
But I had to remember that I'm still, if you're still breathing and you're still standing, you won.
Sure. Okay.
I'm okay.
Yeah, for sure. Yvonne?
I feel awesome other than blending my basic form 1 and basic form 2 together.
Okay, all right.
But, yeah, brain fart.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, okay, so that was just more than a brain fart. That was you getting in your own head, being your own worst critic. So walk me through that really quickly.
When we were together in a group, I got all scrambled up in the head and I couldn't believe that I stopped and waited. So that messed me up a little bit.
Okay, all right, so you keep referring back to your past mistakes, and that affects your progress moving forward, and that's what happened in that form.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. All right. But other than that, like, how do you feel? Like
I feel really good. Yeah.
You felt like you did well with the wrist grabs and escapes.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Matthew, how do you feel?
Hurt from my sparring, but good with my partners.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Now, why do you feel hurt with your sparring?
Because I got hit and stomach really hard.
Okay, yeah. All right. What does that tell you about staying open?
Close my body.
Your body also move. Right? It should also tell you to fight back. Right? Okay. Do you feel like quitting?
No.
Okay.
And so that's where you press forward, you understand? You press forward, you have to think smart. Sometimes a big person is going to attack you. They're not going to look at you and go, oh, small kid, I'll go easy. Like how I was going easy on you. Understand? Now, it probably looks like, from your point, it probably looks like I wasn't going easy. Probably looks like I was going probably hard. Did it feel like that? Yeah. But all my punches were open-handed. I was just slapping you. You understand? The takedowns were a little bit scary because they were done fast. But I didn't throw you down to the ground. I didn't smash you in. You understand? So what I'm getting at, what I'm saying, is this is what Avery said in the sparring. He said, it's in your head. Fear is in your head. You understand? You understand?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And what is that? I mean, you all know that. You all know that, right? But you have past experiences, whether it's just a moment ago mixing of the form, past sparring, maybe. Spin kick coming, right? Or a real life situation, but all that stuff brings back not just flashbacks, it brings back emotion. You understand?
Yes, sensei.
Your journey in martial arts is more than just learning how to kick and punch. Part of success is learning how to control your emotions when chaos seems to be gone. The reason why we do that sparring match at the end is because it feels like chaos. Oh, sensei's hitting me lower. Oh, sensei he's not smiling. He looks mad. He looks angry. He looks upset. All those are thoughts that you're having. You understand?
Yes,
Oh,
sensei.
he hit me really hard. I think he meant to do that. That's all thoughts in your head, which then bring on more emotion. You understand?
Yes, sensei.
It's very common now if you someone at your rank and your age that is crying at this part of the test. That has happened many times. And many times have students continued on in their martial arts training. You understand?
Yes, sensei.
So if you cry, that's fine. You cry. That's all good. Just get back up. You get knocked down, you get back up. You cry, you fight through the cry. That's how winning is done. That's how success is achieved in real life. And you keep your emotions in check. You keep control of your emotions. You be emotionless. I was not angry, but you might have thought I was angry. I was not mad. I thought I was. Matthew, that's not. I mean, it's kind of unfair for him because he's thinking, well, it's not just my sensei, it's my dad. Yeah. Avery, you're gonna say something?
Yeah. So another thing with our sparring and stuff, I realized that God has not given me a spirit of fear, so that's why I was just like, I'm gonna keep going. All right. I ain't tripping on hurting.
Absolutely. And I love that. Every one of you, God has not given you a spirit of fear. That's from the devil. That's from Satan. You understand?
Yes, sensei.
And that's there because it's in the Bible. He's there to steal, kill, and destroy because he comes like a thief in the night to take away your joy. You understand?
Yes, sensei.
That's right. And so once you understand that, then and then you think of it. Here's some additional logic. Am I actually here to try to kick you out? Am I here to try to hurt you?
No, sensei.
No. No. But I'm going to challenge you. Does that make sense?
Yes, sensei.
That's right. Okay. So let's talk about your essays. Each one of you had a different essay. Matthew, yours was on talent. Avery, yours was on being a role model. Nicole, yours was on being a lifelong learner, right?
Mhm.
And then Yvonne, yours was on the meaning of a true martial artist, right? Okay, cool. So summarize parts of your essay. I read them all, of course, but summarize parts of your essay? Like for those that are watching, families that were here that maybe didn't read your essay, talk about your essay. Here we go first.
I like to say, for mine, being a role model means like not just working hard for yourself, but it's like working hard to show others that they can do what you do. Say like if you're like with you, Sensei, like you're super amazing in all your techniques and a big Don black belt, and people want to be like you. So that encourages them to like they look up to you and you're a role model to them. So that's what it means.
At the end of the day, I'm hoping. So, where's the game? Old habits die hard. A role model, thank you. And I appreciate those, and Avery, I really appreciate, and I know you're genuine when you come up to me, just, just give me certain words, certain takeaways, that I'm hoping you're sharing them with me, not to talk necessarily about how quote unquote good I am or anything, but more so what you're realizing for your own self on your journey, right?
Absolutely.
Like even just the compliment that you gave me earlier today about how I can quickly pivot from one class to the next, right? That's very evident Mondays and Thursdays when I go from the Movie Ninja to Junior Ninja to the regular class. Like it's pop, pop, pop. And I'm hoping that your takeaway from that is not just, oh man, my sensei, he can just do this so quickly. But you start to really like study and think about how can I do that? You yourself do that in any capacity, in any teaching capacity, because it is not easy. Actually, it's actually quite challenging.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's good stuff. And at the end of the day, my goal is and hope is that you guys are actually even way better than me skill-wise. Okay. And that my hope that because of that your impact will be even greater than me. Understand?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
so cool. Awesome. Who else wants cool. You want to talk about your essay?
Yes, mine was a loaded question, as far as being a lifelong learner. I took that as not just because it was assigned to me, but it feels like it's my assignment in life. If I'm unable to learn it, it's either because of certain conditions may be out of control. Sometimes these things happen. You wouldn't want to think, well, possibly could it be illness or could it be just you're unwilling to learn. For me, that would be devastating, both instances, because I would be trapped in one place. And it's not a safe place to be. So I have to be willing to ask uncomfortable questions, meaning I have to be the one who's maybe ignorant to the fact, not be so ashamed of that ignorance so I can learn. Be willing to make mistakes. Because it happens to me that I can't learn without making mistakes. It's frightening because I'm always a student, but at the same time, I'm proud of growth.
Absolutely. And whether you grow quickly or slowly, growth is still growth, right? Do you truly believe that, or are you just thinking that sounds cute?
No, I do believe in growth because I'm not willing to go back to where I was. I'm not willing to.
I say that because I laugh about myself. So, and it's fine. I tell you guys all the time, like, hey, it's okay if you take 5 steps forward and 2 steps back, and that's still 3 steps forward, right? And I tell you guys, it's okay to make mistakes, right? And I also tell you guys, like, if you're competing at a tournament and you're trying a new division, it doesn't matter if you get first or last place, as long as you tried and you competed, right? Because you can always learn from that. So I tell you guys that, right?
Yes, sir.
Does that mean that I naturally like coming in last place at a tournament?
No, Sensei.
No, absolutely not. Does that mean that I naturally like taking those 2 steps back?
No, Sensei.
No, it doesn't. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about this, and Cindy and I were talking about this earlier this year. I have not once competed in a weapons form division because I don't feel I'm good enough. I'm just being very real and transparent. So I don't do that. Obviously, Matthew is doing weapons and stuff like that. He's kicking butt. He's doing awesome with that. And his skills are better than mine, I feel like. But I feel like if I were to go and compete in a weapons form division at a tournament, no matter what type of weapon, I feel like I would get last place. So here I am preaching to you guys about stepping out of your comfort zone and challenging yourself. But then here I am, and actually Cindy was like, what would you tell your students? You can tell them to compete anyhow, even if you got last place. It's like, no. So don't worry, that's in the works, okay? Sometime this year, I want to go ahead and do a weapons division and we'll see what place I get. I'm gonna work hard to earn first, but you know, at the end of the day, it's challenging me out of my comfort zone. Because at the end of the day, that's what a lifelong learner does. They constantly challenge themselves and push themselves out of their comfort zone. Does that make sense?
Yes, Sensei.
We'll talk about your essay.
My essay was about the meaning of martial arts, particular to me. And I opened up in the essay with martial arts is not about fighting and self-defense. It's more about life and focus, mindset. And most of it for me is flowing with the conversation, the flow, getting flow in the katas and the forms, breathing. That's my goal. And it's more of a lifelong journey for me, lifestyle. The other thing is dealing with the limitations and moving through and learning. As we were speaking earlier about how martial arts morphs, the first thought that came to my mind, what does it morph to? Less than as I get older. But the insight that you gave me today was profound. It's morphing in a way of deeper understanding in martial arts, the Bonkai, and I see snippets of that through my journey. I'll have aha moments where I see that in self-defense, and it's just an amazing journey.
Yeah. You know, one thing to also realize is, you know, how long have you been on your martial arts journey again?
3.5 years.
3.5 years. Where I haven't been on it for 28. Right?
Right.
Okay, what does that mean? What that means is that, you know, oftentimes I'll share with you guys certain principles that have taken me 27, 28 years to like have an aha moment and develop. And I'm giving it to you guys that have less experience. So one can say, wow, that's awesome. He's giving them more information earlier. Sometimes more information too soon is not good information. It's like drinking water out of a fire hose. Right?
Right.
You just get hit with it. And you try to catch it, you can't. But at the end of the day, sometimes it's not. Okay? And so don't allow yourself, as you're on your martial arts journey, don't allow yourself to fall into the trap of thinking, he's told me this 100 times now. I should know this. Don't fall into that trap. Okay? Ultimately, it doesn't matter how many times I have to tell you. We have to tell, there's still times where we have to tell Matthew, brush your teeth. Right? Eventually, we'll have to tell him. And actually, for the most part, we don't have to tell him. He understands. But there's a period of time, it seemed like forever, where we had to tell him, did you brush your teeth? Oh, yeah. All of them? Oh, yeah. Does that make sense? Okay. And so, just as a true martial artist, just enjoy the journey and get what you can. Get what you can, because your mind does go to information open, and everybody's mind is at a different capacity, right? So that's where the whole quote "empty your cup" comes in. We're not built with a one-size-fits-all cup. Everyone has different sizes. Their cup. Some have a bigger cup that they can take in more information. And then what happens is once your cup is full, then you empty your cup, and then your cup actually expands. so that you can take more. So in other words, that means that your capacity increases. The information I know now, there's no way I would be able to handle it when I was only 5 years in martial arts. There's too much. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Matthew, talk about your essay.
You can't develop talent. You can't develop talent. You have to develop skill.
That's right. So your essay was on talent and whether or not talent is the only thing that's required to succeed in martial arts.
No.
Right. So that was your essay. So talk about it. What was-
It's not. You don't need talent to be successful in martial arts. You need to practice often. You need to attend classes and be excited.
Okay, that's right. Excited, right? The excitement, the joy, the passion energizes you, right? Absolutely. Okay. Are you still excited about martial arts? Okay. What do you think? Now, you one of the questions on there was also, was there ever a time when you felt like you didn't need to practice very much because you felt like your talent would help you win? Okay, so what were those two examples?
Tournaments, one virtual and in person.
Right. Okay. And then what happened at those tournaments?
I thought I could just have the talent do its work.
That's right. You just show up and all of a sudden just win first place. And what ended up happening? Remember?
I think I got like first. I'm fourth.
Okay, that's right. Which was for those particular divisions. And that tournament, that was last place. Right? Okay. All right. And even this most recent tournament, compete. Right? You got one first place in continuous sparring, but then the other three were
Fourth.
fourths. Okay, how did that make you feel?
Bad.
Okay, why?
Because I didn't do as well as I usually.
Okay, awesome. All right. But you also had very tough competition, right? And how often do your competition, right, which are friends of yours from other dojos, how often do they go to the dojo?
Like 8 times a week.
There's only 7 days a week.
Oh yeah.
Twice in one day.
But
Months, yeah.
I remember what you said was 5.
Yeah, they do 5 days a week. 5 days a week, they're at the dojo, practicing, training. And it's not just one class, sometimes it's probably 2 classes, right? And that's just what they're doing. And so right now you're getting an early taste of how every kid your age that's at your rank is going to be just as good, if not better. You got to work harder if you want to do well at tournaments, if you want to achieve. And when it comes to fighting and sparring, you must continue to practice that. See, oftentimes our fear make us hold back from practicing. I fear a weapon because I don't want to get hit in the head or hit in the back or anything, so I'm not going to practice much. I fear sparring, so I'm going to try to avoid that. Or when we do sparring in class, I'm going to spar the easier people. Spar the harder people, more challenging ones. Is that the like? And oftentimes that's a higher rank, not always. Sometimes it's just someone that's moving quick.
Like a white belt.
Like a white belt. We have some adult white belts. Adult white belts that are like, they're moving quick. And I'm like, well, what's scary is they don't know very many techniques. But when they start knowing more techniques, it's gonna be like, ah! You just run. Does that make sense?
Yes, that is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, all right. Let's do some basic questions. Even though we went with heavy with some things, so let's go to change it up a little bit. Let's talk about some basic questions. What is a dojo rule and why is it important? What is a dojo rule that we have and why is it important? How do you do it first?
Never put in dojo because it would attract ants
Yeah.
and rats if it's cheese.
It's cheese.
So specific.
Want to bow before you come in the door to show respect. Everybody to your dojo.
Nice. Why is that?
That's important because if you you treat others how you want to be treated. The way we treat your dojo is how you would treat us. You treat us nice.
I'm gonna encourage you to make one change to your response.
Yeah.
You said my dojo.
Our dojo. Yeah.
When you bow to the dojo, when you bow when you enter and exit, you're taking ownership that this is our dojo, this is your dojo. And so when you take ownership of things, you treat them better. If you have your own iPad, your own phone, your own anything, you're gonna treat it better. Right? When I rent a car, I treat it very differently than with my own car. So does that
You
make
drive
sense?
60 miles an hour.
Over speed bumps. Yeah. Does that make sense? That's just that's how. Now I have some confidence, but that's we treat our own things. We should treat our own things that we worked hard for with our own money and whatnot. We treat that better than if something's just given to us. Nicole, what's the dojo rule and how is it important?
Okay.
Okay.
So keeping personal hygiene, like keeping nails cut, things like that, so you don't scratch another dojo family member.
Cool.
That is just cleanliness overall. So taking care of our gi is important. We want to be presentable to show not only respect for each other, but for ourselves.
Very cool. Love.
Greeting all new members and their family members, making it a good feeling that they're welcome, open door policy, and that this is a great place to be.
Absolutely. Okay, Matthew.
No belts outside of the dojo.
Like that.
Because then you could possibly get into a fight.
You have someone who will try to challenge you, right? Absolutely. There's any reason, and also it's in my opinion, as I see it, and I'm not judging other styles or other schools that do that. Okay, the students just don't know, they didn't learn. But the reason why I also don't want you wearing your belts outside of the dojo is because you don't need to draw that kind of attention to you. Does that make sense?
Yes, yes.
I want people to be drawn to you. Like I want people to be drawn to you because you're a kind, caring person, not because you have some belt. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So anyhow, all right. Additional thing? Is there anything in particular you want to comment on or chat about?
I love seeing you guys all. I haven't been in the theater like a month ago. Good to see you, good to you. I got started. Nicole, I love to see how far you've come. You've been awful hungry feedback, and you keep going and talk about the lifelong learner. And I believe you embody that. You are continually trying to grow, trying to ask questions. You help me become a better teacher because then I'm like, oh wait, let me go figure out how to answer this question. So I love having you here. Avery, I'm so glad that you stuck with it. I know you can do with it and class. You're the only one left here, but you love it. And
Yeah, I do.
Dan can do it. We're gonna do dance. So you're always doing a great job.
Thank you, Sensei.
And then Matthew had asked you to your beat.
I don't really know a single thing.
You're excited to attend and train, and that made you wait a little bit, but then when you're in it, you want to learn, you want to help, you want to grow. You're obviously still a kid, you have kid tendencies that happen. We don't expect you to just grow up, but maybe I feel that. But I think you're very mature for your age, and you answer questions very maturely, and and kind of focused. You were very focused during the test, so you did great there. And then this month, I guess I have an appreciation and excitement for all of you. I have a separate pushing excitement to see you come in as an older adult, and I don't know, it's like you were never like, you didn't back down, you just kept pushing forward, like, get this, like, I'm gonna be there. You're like, I don't care what anyone else tells me about anything, I want to be where she is. So that's very exciting.
Absolutely. Well, that's wonderful. Any of the parents want to share anything?
Oh,
Go ahead, Katie.
I don't often get to come in and see it, but it was just really cool to see the support that you guys all have for each other when you're up there. So if you guys are sitting on the sidelines, everyone's like just so supportive and giving encouraging words and just shouting their name and just like getting that encouragement to keep going. And I love to see the camaraderie that even though you guys have to spar and all that, just I love seeing that it's like a family. Like you guys are all there for each other.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I gotta say something. I'm so impressed with my other half and with all the people that come in here and their dedication and how much they love doing it and how much they support each other. And especially Matthew there. I felt for you in that sparring, man. I really felt for you. I was like right there with everybody. And you stayed in there. You didn't quit. Don't ever quit. Crowd. Don't ever quit. You're gonna be a superstar.
I'm proud of all you guys. You guys kick butt, like, I don't want to meet any of you. Like, I mean, I live something, and I don't know you guys, like, I'm not going to see it. But you guys did phenomenal today, and especially, you know, my little mama heart, like, you did really well. Man. So much better than you should give yourself out there. Yeah, practice more. Maybe don't fight us when we say you should practice. It is all in your head. I mean, you guys all live that. And you guys are great.
Thank you. Wonderful. I am very excited, very proud of you guys. I'll start with you, Nicole. There are certain parts where I go, oh, okay. Like you were putting forth more energy. I think it was the combinations was an area where I was like, okay, like I've seen some good stances. You've made sure and remember to go back to some strong stances. And you were prepared for that. You weren't flustered when I was throwing out the 3, 4, 5 technique combinations. So that at least told me, at least I like to think that you were practicing. Okay. As far as areas of improvement, right, where I still want to see you develop more, would be your escapes, your self-defense ones. Okay. Because yeah, that as well as your forms. Okay, you have, I feel like your forms could really be spectacular, but you're playing safe. You're not going big with your stances. You're not going strong with your stances. You're not kicking high. I've seen you kick, okay? And so I want to see you challenge yourself more. I want you to, I mean, you saw Matthews and even Yvonne and Adrian, they have they are more intense with their forms. You have that inside of you, okay? And so I want to see that unleashed out. It is not, it should, and if it's a question of, I wonder what other people are going to think. You're giving them credit, most people don't think. Okay? And at the end of the day, we're all martial artists that actually get inspired by seeing that intensity. I mean, raise your hand if when Matthew was doing this one, you were inspired by his intensity. Come on now, right? I am. Dude, look at this kid. Two of his forms were black belt.
Yeah.
Okay. Choreo and accomplishment.
Oh, wait, I thought Cody was a red belt.
No, I teach it at red belt. It's technically a black belt.
You knocked it out.
Creative forms, I don't require for your testing until black belt. But of course, he has a creative form because he competes. right? And so, but I want to see that out more. But I was excited to see how when you were sparring, you didn't quit, you didn't give up, you kept coming. So ultimately, what I saw today, I want to see more consistently in class. Does that make sense? I think, and I know you have a process, right? You have a process of processing, okay? And so, but when it comes to like, maybe we're doing line drills, like on Thursday, we had done line drills and movements and combinations. I want to see that intensity that kind of comes out. I want to see you sweating, like how we see Yvonne sweating. Right? Does that make sense? Okay, because that inspires other people. Okay, it's not showing off, it's inspiring. Okay, all right. Avery, man, sparring was fun.
Yes,
Because I can just feel this fun. And one of the things, I mean, I love seeing your attempts in some of the forms. Okay, that's great. That's awesome. I love, but what I looked at also was not just the correct techniques, but how you were executing. Okay, and I can see it more. I can see the power. I can see the quickness, the speed. Your escapes. How you're like, oh, you're like, come on, let's go. And so you were still motivated while still doing it. You just kept going. So that was really good. When it comes to the combinations, study that more. Practice it, right? Don't make a mistake like how I've done in the past of looking at the testing form and going, well, I know those combinations. I know those techniques. I don't need to practice it. Practice it so that it becomes muscle memory. So that if I say it quickly, high block, reverse punch, jab, knife hand circle, back end, and he's like,
Well,
see? Wait, what? In your mind, you're gonna go, combination, boom, and I can just go ahead and do it. And it's, you don't have to think about it. It's built into your muscle memory. Why is that important? Because when you get flustered, when you're in a real life situation, like thought process goes out the window, and all that's left to rely on is your muscle memory. That's all that's left. That's why you build muscle memory. Does that make sense?
Yes, Sensei.
Okay. There's another. Nope, that was it. So yeah, okay. Yvonne, obviously I mentioned earlier, but I want to mention it again. Stop being your own enemy. Perfection is not the goal. Okay, and so you got to fight that every single day. Right? Chisel at that. And remember, like, there's a lot of stuff that Sensei Shante had mentioned. Like, you're doing what most people are not even willing to do. Okay, all right, and I'm not comparing you to a teenager that can just, he doesn't even have to warm up. He's like, I can just kick up here.
you play on stretch.
He doesn't have to stretch. I remember also being at that age where I didn't have to stretch. I didn't have to warm up. But now I do. Yeah, absolutely.
Or you get smacked.
Walking down the stairs, all like that. And I'm hoping eventually one day that'll happen to him,
Hoping.
Yeah. But today is not there, right? But what that is, you know what? Just be excited that you're doing this, that you're on this martial arts here. Okay? Thank you. And that you will be in your mind, you should be determined, like, I will be one of Sensei Matt Black Belt. Okay, I will be one of Erolin Black Belts, and you will continue on. And your example inspires. But what happens is when you start becoming your own worst enemy, when you start becoming your own critic, then your focus then becomes on you and not the other people that you're helping. I see that when you're assisting. Okay? Yeah. And so don't let that happen. Your focus should be, when you're assisting, should be on others. When you're testing, your focus should be on moving to the next thing. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, let go, move on to the next thing. Matter of fact, you meant to make that mistake. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
You meant to make that mistake. And that's with everything. But when it came to some of your kicks, I was like, okay, hey, you had some pretty good kicks here, combinations, escape techniques, good job on that, right? And then fighting back with your sparring. And that was so good job. Matthew, hey, my kid, right? and I'm gonna expect a lot from you, okay? Does that make sense? And so I knew that sparring was gonna be the area where you needed to work on. And so, because you hadn't practiced sparring much, you hadn't asked me at home, then you were gonna get a real life example or a real time, very quick lesson on fighting back. But I wanted to make it scary and not actually be scary. The difference is I was not hitting you with force. Does that make sense? So remember, it's all about controlling your mind. Avery had said it best. God did not put a fear in your heart, right? Fear is not of God. Understand? Okay. With your forms, I love the fact that you did extra form. You were rushing through your forms. Okay. I've seen you do the forms better before. But you also are typically doing 1 or 2 or maybe 3, maybe 4. Today you did, I don't even know, a lot. 10. And so doing 10 forms, that's a lot. You do get tired. Okay. But what I'm referring to doing better is some of the strikes were not as clean. Some of your stances were more wobbly. Some of the kicks weren't retracting back very well. Okay, you understand? But all these are areas that you can improve. It wasn't bad. They were still good. But do you like good or do you want to get better? You want to get better. So these are just tips to get better. I am proud of you though that you didn't, when you were sparring, going back to sparring, you didn't just run away, run to mommy and cry. I'm glad that you didn't take off your gloves, take off your headgear and say, that's it, I'm not doing this. You stayed in there and you were fighting through the pain. You were fighting through crying. You understand? And it's like what Mr. Bill said, it's like, you can keep crying, you can cry, that's fine. Just don't quit. You understand? Because everyone is looking to you as an example too. Everyone here is inspired by you, your classmates are. You understand? And you are going to be, once you continue, you're going to be one of the youngest black belts that we have. That continue afterwards, you understand? You did a good job with your escapes. And of course, your focus in the beginning with your hand techniques and kicks and all that stuff and combinations, that's a good job. Just practice your combination. You understand? Last point that I wanted to make mention, and that is, it is really cool to see how you're assisting in class with the ninja and soon to be the junior ninjas, because if you want to improve your martial art, you need to go to a more advanced class. You need to do the 8:30 class on Saturdays. You need to, in addition to 9:30 intermediate on Saturday, you need to do the Thursday night at 6 p.m. class. You need to do the bigger, the challenging one, because like I said earlier to all of you guys, if you want to improve, you need to improve, you need to partner with the more skilled, the more advanced, the more challenging students. Does that make sense? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So all that is to say the following. Nicole, stand up for me, please. Just with everything that I had mentioned earlier and whatnot, again, ultimately, I'm very proud of you. Again, you, like Sensei Shante, you're one of my adult students that has been with me for a long time, that has just gone through ups and downs. And I just love your attitude and your spirit and your willingness to just keep pressing forward, pressing forward, pressing forward. And I want to see you. I want to see you continue on. I want to see you continue to just work hard. And it doesn't matter how long it takes to earn your black belt. I know you're not in it just for your belt. You're in it just to learn and grow. And so that's one of the reasons why I gave you the essay that I gave you, the topic, because I felt like you embody that. Okay, just this person that just decided to learn. Okay, but your consistency and your learning should be rewarded as well, right? So when you demonstrated great techniques and good techniques, and I just want to congratulate you for being promoted to your blue belt. Congratulations. Actually, stay standing. Awesome. And likewise, one of my greatest joys like, there's many things that I've just seen from you over this past year. But one of the things that actually brings me an immense amount of joy is not your skills and all that stuff, and just even you laughing and having fun in class, but seeing your attitude just makes an amazing shift and change. Like you come in as a totally different kid, young man, than you did when you were in. And it's for the better. It's positive. It is like, and so I'm just so grateful, and I'm so proud of you for making that shift, whatever it was. And you are not only coming in as a wonderful student that's fun to have in class, but you are a bright light for other students in there. And you're a great example. You're obviously one of the higher ranks in your respective classes, which will obviously be, continue on to happen as you're being promoted to your blue belt as well. Congratulations. And so likewise, yeah, just your demonstration of techniques, who you are, helping communicate with me often, and that's great because that's how help you, right? And help you through the physical challenges as well as the mental challenges, right? Being, in your head a lot and whatnot. So, but ultimately, you just embody just the spirit, the DNA of this dojo. And so after, of course, today's testing and your demonstration of skills, I'm just excited to congratulate you and promote you to your red belt. All right, and so there's a lot that's required for you, okay? Especially since the next belt, the next full ranks after this would be brown and then black belt, well, deputy black too. There's nobody under 13 earns their full black, they will earn their deputy black and then eventually the black belt, okay? But again, there's a lot that's required, and you are great at performing martial arts. I'm seeing that, and I'm so proud of you. Okay, I'm so proud of you, not just as your sensei, but as your father. I'm very, very proud of you. And I want to see you continue to grow because it is our name, not my name, it's our name on that board. You understand? All right, and so, but you're a wonderful young boy, Lucas, right? Your baby brother wants to be like you, wants to do what you do, right? And so just continue to work hard, set a great example, all right? But you are inching one step closer to that big goal of yours, okay? And so congratulations for earning to be promoted to your advanced red belt.
You didn't do this all by yourself. You have family, you have even dojo friends that are supporting you here. They are here. So why don't you go ahead and just go and give some love real fast. All right, and then we'll bow out. Right? Nice job. All right, let's go ahead and right over here. Let's finish out. Obviously, all right, let's line up real quick. Let's officially bow out, right? I'm sure on Nicole, come on this side. On the dojo YouTube page right now, as it's still streaming, people are probably typing in right now saying, yeah, people are saying, oh, congratulations, oh my gosh, all that kind of good stuff. So anyhow, but let's go ahead and thank Sensei Shantae for just serving and helping here and beating you guys up. All right, fantastic. This concludes our testing here at Erolin 3D Martial Arts. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, supporting these wonderful, wonderful students here. They'll be presented with their new ranks and certificates, of course, in the upcoming classes. But for now, we bid you adieu. Have a wonderful day and evening. Guys, stand in attention and turn face our families, please. And bow. Very cool. And turn face front to Sensei Shantae and our people online. And with a cue. Yeah. All right, guys, take off your belts. Very cool. We're going to do a little photo.